video we are going to be discussing about Chandrayaan, which is going to be the latest lunar mission of India. Before getting into this video, I just want to tell you something. This video is completely based on true facts and the information which is given by us. This video is divided into 4 parts. So part 1, complete information about Chandrayaan 3. Part 1, the main objective of Chandrayaan 3. Part 3, why Chandrayaan 3 is so special. Part 4, how Chandrayaan 3 is better than Chandrayaan 2. The last part is conclusion. Part 1, complete information about Chandrayaan 3. So ISRO's Chandrayaan 3 is going to be launched on 14 July, means tomorrow. In Satish Dhawan Space Center, in Sriharikota, which is located in Andhra Pradesh, at 2 p.m. So Chandrayaan 3 is the follow-up mission of Chandrayaan 2. And the budget of Chandrayaan 3 is approximately 615 crores. It will be carried out by LV-M3 M4 rocket. And Chandrayaan 3 is the third lunar mission by ISRO.
So the weight of this satellite is 3,921 kilograms. And the journey is nearly 4 lakh kilometers from Earth to Moon.
Chandrayaan 3 will be landing near the south pole of the Moon. The Chandrayaan 3 is expected to be land on by 23rd or 24th August.
It will be the first spacecraft to land on south pole of the Moon, which remains an area which is unexplored by humans.
There are 3 main parts in the Chandrayaan 3 that are propulsion module, lander and rover. Chandrayaan 3 doesn't have orbiter. I will tell you the reason in the next part of this video.
So as I said, there are 3 parts in Chandrayaan 3. Let's know about their weightage. So the weight of the propulsion module is 2145 kgs and the weight of the lander is 1749 kgs and the weight of the rover is 26 kgs. So the total weight of this satellite is 3900 kgs.
Let's talk about the life of this mission. The life of the propulsion module is 3 to 6 months and the life of the lander and rover is 1 lunar day, which is equals to 14 per days. It would take 43 days for Chandrayaan 3 to reach from Earth to Moon, which is sooner than Chandrayaan 2. Now let's talk about the names of the lander and the rover.
ISRO didn't change the names of the lander and rover, so ISRO had kept the same names for Chandrayaan 3 as it kept for Chandrayaan 2. So the name of the lander is Vikram lander. So Vikram is a Sanskrit word, meaning of Vikram is value. So the name of the rover is Pragyan rover. The meaning of the Pragyan is wisdom. Pragyan is the Sanskrit word.
How the lander and rover works in Chandrayaan 3? Let's know about it.
So lander is equipped with the 4 instruments to record thermal conductivity and sense the moonquakes around the landing site, among the other data. So the role of the rover is to roll off the Vikram and explore the nearby region. It onboards the camera, helps in avoiding the lunar obstacles. It is expected to remain within the lander's field of view at all the times while carrying out the science experiments. And it also has 2 instruments on board to conduct on-site experiment with which scientists hopes to gain valuable technical data about the moon's makeup near the landing site.
This is the exact location where Chandrayaan 3 is going to land. It is just 5 feet of the site where Chandrayaan 2 has been landed, by very less time for lander and rover. So here is the reason for it.
The lander and rover are built to last only 1 lunar day because they can't survive the extreme drop in temperature during the lunar night and hence have to land right at dawn.
So part 2, the main aim and the objective of the Chandrayaan 3.
The main objectives of Chandrayaan 3 are to demonstrate safe and soft landing on lunar surface. So the next one is to demonstrate a rover roving on the moon. And the last one is to conduct in situ scientific experiments.
Part 3, why Chandrayaan 3 is so special in India right now?
Because it will be the first spacecraft to land on south pole of the moon, which remains an area which is unexplored by humans. ISRO has stated that Chandrayaan 3 is a step towards developing and demonstrating the technology that would one day be used for interplanetary missions. So that is the reason why Chandrayaan 3 is so special. So there are 4 scientific payloads on lander to study the lunar quake and thermal properties of the lunar surface, changes in plasma near the surface, and as well as a passive experiment to help accurately measure the distance between the Earth and the Moon. The 4th payload comes from NASA. And there are 2 payloads in rover designed to study the chemical and mineral composition of the lunar surface and to determine the composition of elements such as magnesium, aluminium and iron in the lunar soil and rock. So as I said, propulsion module that will remain in orbit around the moon for 3 to 6 months, will do a new experiment which is called as spectropolarimetry of habitable planet Earth. It will look for smaller planets that might be habitable in the reflected light.
Part 4. Let's talk about how Chandrayaan 3 is better than Chandrayaan 2. What are the differences between Chandrayaan 3 and Chandrayaan 2?
These are the changes that had made in Chandrayaan 3. Stronger legs to handle greater velocities, more solar panels and antennas, extra fuel and a laser Doppler velocity meter, and ISRO also improved the software overhaul and central engine removal. ISRO took the lessons from Chandrayaan 2 and turned them into critical upgrades for the Vikram lander and rover in Chandrayaan 3. So now let's see some major differences between Chandrayaan 2 and Chandrayaan 3. So these are the main components of Chandrayaan 2 and Chandrayaan 3. I have already told the reason why Chandrayaan 3 doesn't have orbiter. Now coming to weightage, I have already told the weightage of Chandrayaan 3. So you can see the weightage differences between them. There is slight difference of 50 kg between these two missions. Now coming to the life of both the missions, these are the life of these missions. So yes, you can clearly see that. So these are the two locations which Chandrayaan 2 has been located, and here Chandrayaan 3 is going to be located. There is just slight differences between these distances. Now let's come to conclusion. I hope this mission will be a great success to our country, India. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. And thanks for watching my videos. If you like this video, just comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you.